Hello and welcome back to JustRP. We're finally starting off our adventure. I know I was supposed to be probably doing a little bit more episodes, but we've just been working on the server non-stop, making sure everything is perfect. So that's why I haven't uploaded in a couple days, but hopefully I'm going to be uploading some more consistent content over on JustRP now that everything's running. We're getting a little bit of a decent player base, and our player base is definitely growing very healthily. Also, before this video starts, I did want to do a quick announcement that I am going to be making monthly videos on JustRP. Obviously, I'm going to be making these episodes hopefully very often. These kind of just RP episodes, us doing our thing, kind of going along the storyline of Zez, kind of seeing what happens as we go along, of course, with the different RP. But also every month, at the end of every month, I want to be making a video going over all the changes on JustRP that we make, as well as all the additions, fixes, changes, of course, updates, everything. I want to be going over everything every month and our reasons for doing everything every month, so you guys can be a little bit more informed as to the development process of JustRP, and so we can be as transparent as possible. And I think showing you guys exactly what we do every week or every month and our reasons for it will really help to kind of build a relationship with our community, you know, because a lot of servers, they just kind of talk amongst the admins, they make a couple changes here and there, they'll implement maybe a change log or two, but they won't really talk of the community and see what the community wants. So that's what hopefully we're going to be trying to do over here. And I think me making a video every month going over everything we did and our reasons for it will really help. And hopefully if you guys see problems of stuff we're doing, you guys are able to call us out on that, and hopefully, you know, we can resolve it. But enough of that. You're going to be making monthly videos on that at the end of every month, so be sure to look out for that. But without further ado, let's get into the RP on JustRP. Now, I don't really have a specific goal for Zez. I have a couple ideas. I was thinking about being maybe a realtor for a little bit, possibly a lawyer. I'm still thinking a little bit. Again, the lawyer thing probably takes a lot more time. So maybe a realtor, or maybe a PDM dealer, because I knew we used to be a car dealer over on Mafia a long time ago. So that might be fun as well. But I definitely want to explore the legal routes on Zez for a while before we go into the illegal side. When we do go into the illegal side, I'm 100% going into the street racing scene, or some kind of underground racing for sure, because that's obviously my thing. It's definitely what I'm into, and I have a lot of really cool RP playing with that as well. But while the server is still building a healthy player base, I figured staying legal at the start might be a good idea, and will definitely let us have hopefully some good opportunities, hopefully some good money making opportunities as well before we go on the crim side of things. Although I do have some stolen items on us from now. If I'm just checking cars here and there, have some loose bud as well. Probably want to drop that off at our apartment. But I think we're going to quickly steal a car, which again, I want to be on the illegal side of stuff. So I think we're going to try and hopefully, after we steal a car, go all the way back down into town, go over to the driving school and get our driver's license. Now, we already have our DMV test done, so we won't have to do that again, thankfully. But we do need to actually get the license itself. Now, how do I even get in here? Because I was going to steal that ATV. But let's see if we can actually, I think I saw a car over here that we might be able to steal. Is there one over there still? Yeah, there's like an old caddy over there. So let's try stealing that, and hopefully gonna head into town, get our driving test done, and then head over to PDM. Now, I believe on JustRP, again, you start with $10,000 in your bank. I also made a little bit of money, not too much, from just fishing and doing some basic stuff. Ooh, I don't think there's any cops up in Sandy. I mean, hopefully. Also, ooh, wait, I don't think these alarms last long since it's an old car. Let's see how long this alarm lasts. It shouldn't last too long, I don't believe. But yeah, so we're gonna head in town, go to the driving school, hopefully get our driver's license, and then see if there's anyone working at PDM. If there is, ooh, first try, let's go. Yeah, we don't have any lockpicks or anything like that. We probably need to get one as well, but for these simple cars, it shouldn't be too bad. And hopefully this alarm doesn't last too long. I'm pretty sure on the more trashy cars, the alarm lasts a lot less. But I'm just hoping there's no cops around here. I think we're gonna head into town, get our driving test done, and then hopefully if there's someone working at PDM, pick up a starter car, because that's what I was trying to say. You start off with $10,000 on JustRP, and that should be enough, I believe, for a starter vehicle, if I remember correctly. So hopefully we're gonna be able to pick one up at PDM. If not, I do want to try and get my gun license as well, but of course it would be a lot nicer to be able to roll up to the PD with actually a car I own and not a stolen car. So hopefully we're gonna be able to get our license and everything. But let's head back into town, see if we can head over to the driving school, get our driving test, and then again, hopefully head over to PDM. I'll see you guys once we're back in town over at the driving school. Alrighty, so we're about to be at the driving school. Thankfully, I haven't seen any cops yet. Though I do think that they're doing something today. I'm not sure what it is. I think they had an academy or something. I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, I don't see any cops around today. Ooh, there's actually someone else here. Let's see though if we can start our driving test. Hopefully pass it. Guess we'll see. All right, looks like someone else is doing the driving test as well. So let's go over into this menu. We can do the driving, motorcycle skills test, and truck skills. Honestly, you might just want to spend today getting set up on the server. We might want to do all of our tests, go grab a car, of course, and then do our gun or get our gun license, get all set up on the server. That's what I think we're going to be doing today, and hopefully this will set us up pretty well, getting all of our tests done. So let's start off with the driving test. Probably just gonna skip through this. This is pretty damn boring, and we're gonna have to actually be staying under the speed limit, so it's definitely gonna be a little bit boring to watch. So I'm gonna go probably do this driving test, speed it up for you guys, and let's get this stuff done, get set up on JustRP, and yeah, let's do this now. Alrighty, here we go. Boom, we passed our test. Now we should have our driver's license, I believe. Boom, there we go, our driver's license. I'm thinking we should get maybe our motorcycle and just get our trucker's license now, so we never have to worry about it. If we want to drive a motorcycle in the future, we can. If we want to do trucking in the future, we can. Let's just do it now. I'm guessing it's probably the same as the test before, just on a motorcycle. So let's grind this stuff out, get this over with real quick. I'll see you guys again just in a second when we're done with the motorcycle test. I'm guessing it's the same exact test. Again, it shouldn't be too hard. I'll see you guys again just a little bit once we finally got our motorcycle license. And there's our motorcycle test. Should have got that. Boom, there we go. So now we should have our motorcycle license as well, hopefully. There we go. Drive bike, interesting name, might have to change that soon. Again, everything is still being worked on a little bit, and why not end this off just getting our truck skills, so we don't have to worry about, you know, doing any of this stuff in the future. We have these licenses, we don't have to, you know, if we need to do some kind of truck driving or motorcycle driving in the future, we're already set with it, so we don't really have to worry about it. So definitely good to get set up on the server this way, get all your licenses. Probably figured it was a good thing for us to start off with. So I guess I'm gonna go do this test one more time. I'll see you guys in just a little bit. And finally, there we go. Now we should have all of our tests. It didn't take too long, probably a good 15 minutes. We got our truck, we got our bike license, we got our regular driving license. We are all set finally. Never have to come back here ever again, thankfully. Next, I don't see any PDM dealers in town. Yeah, I don't think there's any PDM dealers around right now, but what that means is that we can probably head over to PD, and hopefully there's some PD over there. We can grab our gun license, and then hopefully by the time we've got our gun license and everything, and hopefully by the time we get our gun license and everything figured out with that, hopefully there is some PDM dealers in town and we can purchase our first car. But yeah, let's go over to PD. Hopefully the gun license does not cost too much and the whole process doesn't take too long, but either way, let's go head over to PD and I'll see you guys once we're over there. So scratch that, I completely forgot. We have a bunch of stolen items. We have some loose buds in our pocket. We probably don't want all of this on us, so I think we're gonna go stop over at our apartment over at Integrity real quick and drop all this stuff off, because we probably don't want to be bringing bud and a bunch of stolen items into a police station. Probably not the best idea, so let's head over to my apartment and drop all this stuff off real quick. Alrighty, so we're over at our apartment finally. Let's go in there real quick and let's drop off all of our stuff. Again, at least all of our illegal stuff. Probably again don't want. I forgot to put all this stuff in here. We also have some joints and everything like that as well. Actually, I think our stress levels and everything's fine. Let's probably put all this stolen stuff. Let's put it all at the bottom for now. We'll probably deal with this at some point. We'll put the nugs up here. Oakley sunglasses at the bottom. Apple iPhone at the bottom. Empty baggies actually. Oh, well, there's another person in here. God, this is like a hostel thing, so everyone is able to join in or be in the same exact room. Just kind of weird. Again, we might change that in the future, but for now, until we get our own place, we're gonna unfortunately be sharing it with a couple other people, unfortunately. But for now, again, I think we're gonna be able to buy a house pretty soon. I don't think they're too expensive, or at least get different apartments very soon. Now there are a couple different apartments over here. I think there's one, yeah, Tinsel Towers. I believe there's one down here. We might have to eventually at some point either get a new apartment so we can be a little bit more alone, don't have to deal with people being in our apartment all the time, kind of having that hostile environment. But hostile with an EL, not hostile with an ILE. But yeah, let's go head over to PD now that we don't have a bunch of stolen items on us. Everything looks good, right? Fishing rod, water, yeah, we're chilling. Let's go head over to PD and hopefully get our gun license. Alrighty, so we are finally here at the Vespucci PD. Not really used to go in here. I'm usually used to go into MRPD, but this is the PD on these servers. It's actually looking pretty nice. Honestly, I haven't seen this in a while. Hopefully we can get some officers down here. Actually, I hear some right now. Are there some going by? That's what it sounds like, at least. Oh, there's one right there, actually. Let's see. Is he gonna pull in? Oh, anyway, actually, might be getting someone. Let me see. Oh, I think that's where they pull in. Hello. Well, I was looking at possibly seeing if I could get a weapons license or a firearms permit in town. I was wondering if I should talk to you guys or...
Yeah, I can get you sorted out with that. Just follow me up to the front desk over here.
Sweet. And we got lucky timing of the cops being right by here. I actually really like this being in Vespucci Police Department. It's kind of nice. Well, that's a nice place you got here.
Sorry, what's your name?
Zez Gobali. Z-E-Z.
Alright.
So we can get done here. Hopefully it's not too expensive.
Alrighty, so it's gonna cost $500. It's gonna be automatically deducted from your account. And first I gotta ask, what do you wish to have a personal firearm for?
Just for defense, personal defense.
Right. Have you run into any trouble recently?
Not really, but I've had a lot of stuff going on in town. I've had some gunshots here and there, so I'm just trying to, keep strapped, stay safe.
Yeah, in case you try to get taken hostage, I understand.
Yeah.
Alright, let me just get the paperwork here for you.
Awesome. Thank you, sir. Alright, hopefully we can get this all set up. Finally moving along a little bit.
Alrighty, I'm just gonna need you to sign right underneath my signature here.
There you go, man.
Alrighty. Just gotta hand you over this license here.
Thank you, sir. Alright, sweet. We're finally getting our license. Thank you, sir.
Here you go, Mr. Kobali. Enjoy yourself. I see you, you got like every other license in the city too.
Yep.
Unlike most people, don't even have a driver's license coming in here.
Yeah, I try my best to be legal,
Of course. I like the boots.
Thank you, sir. I usually get some nice orange ones, but they're out of stock, unfortunately.
I think they look a lot better than what they would look in orange.
Thank you. Alrighty, sir. You guys take care. Stay safe. Thank you.
You too, Mr. Kobali.
Sweet. Alright, so we have our gun license now. Still have no car. I'm not sure if there's any PDM workers. We might actually want to probably tweet about that. But as we can say, if we go into our licenses now, should have our weapon license. Boom, there we go. So we're basically collecting all the freaking licenses at this point. Thankfully, we got a couple of them already. I think we have every single license that we can actually get on the server, besides obviously like the ones for, I guess, security and for PD as well. But yeah, we're pretty much all licensed up, all set up to go. Now all we have to do is, well, we should probably head to where is it? Probably head to a gun store first, pick up a weapon, so we actually are armed, actually using our weapons license. Probably a good idea. Hopefully they aren't too expensive. I haven't really looked at all at the gun prices, so hopefully it's not horrible. And then probably going to head over to PDM and hopefully pick up our first car. And again, I'm not really sure how much money cars are going to be costing. I know that we should have enough to hopefully get like a taxi or something small, or like a starter vehicle, but we're obviously not going to get anything fancy right now. But to get a little bit more money, I figure we might as well get a car first instead of working up to money, because it's going to probably be a lot easier to make more money if we have a car than just having to go around stealing cars and risking getting pulled over and getting, obviously felonies or different some fines that will obviously hurt our bank account. I figure now, at least if we're starting off legal, don't have to worry about fines or anything like that, at least let's start. So let's go head over to a gun store and then try and go over to PDM and hopefully pick up a new starter vehicle. So I'll meet you guys once we're over at the gun store. Alrighty, so we're over at Ammunition. Let's see how expensive this stuff is. Hopefully it's not too bad. Alright, so we got a pistol. Oh my gosh, $6,500 for a pistol. We might not want to get a weapon yet. Damn, that's expensive. Holy crap, for just a regular pistol, it's damn expensive. Luckily the ammo is super cheap. Combat pistol 7,000. Yeah, we're probably not going to want to get a gun. I say we get our car first and then maybe get a gun. Definitely don't want to be getting one right off the start. Probably want to get a vehicle first so we can actually go around and make some more money, and then once we have some extra capital, actually pick up that pistol. We also need to grab, I think, a little bit of food and water. It hasn't been going down that much, but might as well pick up some extra, as I think all of my food expired, unfortunately. Just grab like 3 hamburgers for now, and if we need to grab some more in the future, we can as well. But I think that's fine for now. Again, we're probably just going to wait until some PDM dealers are on. Doesn't look like there's any. I tweeted out a little while ago about it. Didn't seem like there was any PDM workers in town right now, so we might have to wait a little bit. But either way, I'll catch up with you guys whenever we can finally talk to some PDM dealers and hopefully purchase our first vehicle. Alrighty, so we're over at PDM. Hopefully there's someone working here. There's the PDM Toros, so I'm guessing there's most likely someone working here. Hopefully, let's see. Hello.
What's up, my man? How can I help you out today?
I'm just looking for something cheap, something to kind of get me started in town, you know, to get around a little faster at least.
Well, how much money you got to spend?
I've got 12k in the bank, so not sure what that will buy me, but
right now that'll buy you a bicycle.
that works. Honestly, it's better than walking around. Do you guys have BMXs by any chance?
We do, but there's a cheaper alternative.
Ooh, can I check it out? I'm still thinking about getting the BMX. I think it's probably the best. It's also super fun.
Fixster's 270. And your Scorcher's 300.
I think I'm gonna go with the BMX. We're definitely gonna go with the BMX. That one's the most fun. I think we're gonna go with that for sure.
Alright, give me 1 second.
Okay. Do I need this in cash, or can I transfer it from my bank?
You're gonna have to have cash on you, and I'm gonna just need your ID to set up some paperwork for you.
Alrighty. Oh, there's an ATM right outside, right?
Yeah, just on the other side of this wall.
Yep. Let me give you my ID, and then I'll go grab the cash for you.
Sounds great.
I think I can just do it by just using this, or show ID.
1 second.
No, why is this Paul Cook?
All right, let me get this paperwork set for you while you do that.
Awesome. Not sure if it's a glitch or what's up with the freaking Paul Cook popping up. Again, everything's a little bit of a work in progress. Definitely not sure why that's happening. Alright, let's withdraw. Boom. That should be enough, right? It's 500. We have 635 on us. Yeah, we're fine.
All right, so I got this paperwork all set up for you.
Awesome.
And basically the most important things you see I'm trying to show you here is that there's no refunds, no returns, there's no exchanges. Once the vehicle, and in our situation the BMX, the possession changes over to you, we are no longer responsible for it. Do you agree to these terms?
Yes, sir.
All right, so at this point in time, I'm going to allow you to purchase the bicycle. And the first thing I'd like for you to do is go to a garage, put it in the garage, and then take it out right away.
Will do.
So this is just going to make sure the city knows that this vehicle is registered to you. All right.
Awesome.
And you can purchase now.
Awesome. Thank you, sir. Ooh, there we go. So just make sure there's nothing else he has to do. Make sure we're all set. Got ourselves a little BMX. Let's just double check if and make sure we're all good. Alrighty, so am I all set then to go?
Yeah, you're good to go. Like I said, most important thing right now is put the bike in the garage, and then you're on your way.
Got you. What was your name again? Sorry.
My name is Vince.
Nice to meet you, Vince. I'm Zaz. Thank you again for the sale,
meet
mate. You have a good
Hopefully
day.
we see you for something a little bit more.
Hopefully, I might.
Horsepower.
Need to get away, get around with that, and then hopefully I'm gonna be making a little bit more money that way. All right, you take care. Thanks again for the sale, mate. Stay safe.
Oh, you're very welcome. Come back anytime.
Sweet. All right, well, we have to go park this quickly in a garage real quick and take it out. Finally, again, nothing great, but we finally have at least something to get around in a little bit better. We no longer have to freaking run everywhere or steal cars. Actually, this thing goes freaking fast. Damn, we're actually getting like 30. And I believe we can get a little fast here. Definitely start going a little bit more. Definitely nice. All right, we definitely have something finally that we can actually get around in. Again, instead of having to freaking go around running around everywhere, stealing cars, risking stuff like that, we actually have a way to get around now. But I think that's going to be about it for this episode. We kind of finally got a little bit set up on the server. We got a small vehicle. Again, this is just a BMX, but it's better than nothing. We can definitely have some fun with it for sure. But either way, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully you guys will enjoy more to come. We have a lot planned for JustRP, but again, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please make sure to leave a like, and if you want to, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.